Hello folks, now we are with Mouting. We're walking by and we decided to stop by here in Mouting with our folks and friends from Czech Republic. They do Smokehouses. Now we are the sales engineer director.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. And you?
Pretty good. Before we go more in depth about your technology, your equipment, please introduce. I would like you to just introduce your company, what you guys do, a little bit about your history, if you will.
Yeah, okay. We are a company from Czech Republic. The city is Valtice. It's a small city on the border with Austria, 60 kilometers from Vienna. And today we have, or not today, this year we have 30 years celebration.
Wow, 30 years.
And it's a pretty long time on the market. And it means that we have good experience, long experience with this business and with these machines. Our main business, our products are for smoking meat products.
And fish too. So I know you guys. We've done
of course,
fish.
fish and cheese also. And we started with small smoking chambers 30 years ago, and now we can produce a big smoking chambers for 24, 26 trolleys. We can produce big ripening chambers, fermentation chambers for sausages, for example, which are in size for 240, 300 trolleys. Yeah, and
Those ones, right?
no. These are small. Yeah,
Establishments.
These pieces are the smallest what we can produce for small butchers. Okay. And but our main customers are bigger companies. Yeah. They usually buy smoking chambers for 6 chambers for 8, 10 trolleys and so on. It means, for example, we have a customer in Prague. He had 40 smoking chambers for 8 trolleys each. Yeah. And they produced 200 tons of smoking ham per day. It's a huge company. It means we are trying to penetrate to this big market, and I think we are successful.
Yeah.
In it.
Yeah, to be exposed to bigger clienteles and the big meat industry.
Yeah, of course, small customers are very important for us too, because we have very good feedback from them. Yeah, and we like them because the relationship between them and us is very close. And when we have our machine and there is, for example, some problem or there is something what is need to improve, it's better talk about it with small customer, because the feedback is more close. It's a faster process. It's more comfortable than solve it with big customer.
That communication channel there. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go and discover some of your newest technology. So our listenership and our
relationship for us is a very important thing. It's I think Mouting is very successful, and main reason is the relationship with customer. Yeah? Because always we are trying to meet their needs. yeah, and we are able to adjust our equipment or developed our equipment or new equipment exactly
For their needs.
yeah, what they need.
The word mounting, where did that come from?
Yeah, it's interesting. It is shortage from Czech language. Yeah, in Czech language, it means masná. It means meat.
Masná means
Masná
meat in Czech.
means meat. A and it's M. Yeah, masná. A and U. It is udírenská. It means smoking. And T technology.
Okay.
Ing it's engineering. It's interesting because it sounds little bit English maybe, but it's Czech.
Czech.
It's Czech.
Okay, so multiple words
Yeah,
combined in one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
We'll continue this tour and we'll get to know their new technology. Follow us. Now, our friend Andrzej, he will explain to us a little bit about mounting technology. Welcome to our program.
Thank you.
So we can talk about technology at this time. So
Okay, so this is our prototype of our new line of our smoking chambers. It's called versatile, which really means it really moves the versatility of our smoking chambers to another level, a higher level. We have a positive feedback from our customers for such type of chamber.
what can you do with this
Yeah,
machine?
we can do. It's let's say the most, let's say, advanced thing on this chamber is that there are multi-position changing flaps included in the ceiling of the chamber, and it moves independently one on each other, and we can distribute the flowing of the air with the smoke from the right side to left side, let's say independently one on each other, and with different speeds. So thanks to that, we can fully simulate the horizontal flowing of the air, and we can heat treat it also the products on the crates. So it's really suitable and really great for the jerky, for pet food, for let's say fish like salmon on crates, and yeah. So this is the main advantage of it. We also improved the drainage of the moisture and of the water, and yeah, and it's suitable to be equipped with let's say a double stronger refrigerator, yeah, cooling refrigerator.
I got two questions for you. I know you guys offer the electrical and the gas option. Can you
Yes.
talk about that?
And also the steam version. Yeah, so yeah, it's like all other smoking chambers from our company. We offer electrical heating, steam heating, gas heating, and even oil heating. Yeah, there's a oil exchanger inside the chamber. So these are the main advantages. This chamber which you see here, it's in so-called smart design, which means it's somehow a plain design, really smooth and really nice. So it's also good for the cleaning, for the hygiene, and yeah, we are really proud of that.
Awesome. Now we move on to the next one.
So this is a chamber which is equipped with transport system. The transport system is really good for, or is used mostly in a chambers where you want to separate, let's say, the dirty part and the clean part of the production. It automatically moves the trolleys from the machine for heat treatment of the product to the cooling chamber. So and it's done fully automatically, and you save space, you save time, and as I said, you separate the dirt and clean part of the production.
Can you still do jerky with this one?
Yeah, sure. The let's say the chamber for the heat treatment can be the same smoking chamber which we have seen before.
Okay.
Yeah. So and yeah, it can also be a cooking chamber. Yeah. So still a heat treatment chamber, and it's then the trolleys are moved to the cooling chamber.
So when you talk to a processor and they want to start smoking, like a fairly new processor that they may be doing some slaughtering, cutting, but they want to transition to doing some cooked products. What would you recommend? You would recommend that one or this one for a starting company?
Oh, it really depends on how much of the products they want to produce.
So let's say the first one, how much product can you make?
The first one, it's a one trolley chamber, and it's for the 2 meter high chambers. It's a, let's say, standard size, and it's for standardly it's for 750 kilograms of product. But it can be of course according to the type of the product, it can be much more. It can be, for example, if it's a ham, it can be up to 1,200 kilos. So we reinforced the floor, and he can use the trolley for the hams, and he can have such a high kilograms of meat. The transport system is mostly used for really larger chambers. It's we usually or mostly do it for 4 trolley chambers. You have a 4 trolley heat treatment chamber and 4 trolley cooling chamber. Yeah. We also can have a transport system within 1 chamber, but mostly, and it really makes sense the most when you really transport the trolleys from one chamber to another chamber.
So the flow from this guy will be, the product will enter from this part?
Yeah.
Okay.
You must move it, on the first position you must move it really manually. You put it on the first position, you push a button, and the transport system pick it up and move it to another position, to a second position. Then you manually drive in with another trolley, and so on and so on. And then you just close it, and the heat treatment really process fully automatically. And then there are the middle doors. Yeah, the middle doors. This can be the two wings doors, or the guillotine doors, which will go up.
So there's two options.
Yeah, two options. Yeah, two options. The two wings doors or the guillotine, so-called guillotine doors.
Yeah.
They open up, and the trolleys are fully automatically moved to the cooling chamber. The doors are closed, and the cooling process.
So you smoke and cook the
Yes.
chamber,
Yes.
and then you can connect a tunnel for cooling. So to do more like a continuous.
Exactly. It's a continuous process where you
Yes.
really save a time and save the human resources. Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So yeah, basically you heat treat it, and then you cool it down fully automatically, and yeah, there is no man to step in. No need of man to step in.
So yes.
So you can have the guillotine doors in the middle, as well as on the sides, on the input and output. Yeah. It really depends mostly on your space, because the guillotine doors, they save space.
So and this there you go.
Yep.
So you do the cooling here,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
You do it by air. You do it by mostly by air.
Yeah, it's the cooling itself. It has 3 steps, and we can say it's basically done by cold air and water.
Okay. Time-wise, let's say you can give like a time length when the product comes in for the smokehouse. Let's say, let's talk about ham. What's the time from it enters the process compared to when it goes out?
The time it depends on the size of the product. Typically for ham, for example, let's say that cooking process of the ham takes from, let's say, 3 to 6 hours. Depends on product. And approximately the same time, sorry, takes the cooling down the product. Yeah.
About 12 hours.
It means the preferences of customers are different.
Yeah.
It means somebody wants to cool the product down to 6 degrees in the core, for example. Another customer wants to cool it down to 8 or 10 degrees, and the time is different, due to this reason.
So it really depends on the customer to see
of course.
how quick you want it cool down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It always depends on customers' needs.
Yeah.
On product and on customer needs.
Yeah.
Well, we continue with our trip. Thank you guys for
Thank you as
joining us
well.
today,
Okay.
and
Thank you.
we learned a lot. I hope next time we can go to Pilsner City and try the beer, and also try to showcase more of your technology.
You are welcome.
Thank you.